Los policías siempre intentan abusar de su poder, pero ¿qué sucede cuando no están frente a civiles, sino frente a soldados de alto rango?
I'm sitting here waiting on my Uber.
Call your sergeant. I would like a supervisor.
Come on, I'm not supposed to stop a law-abiding citizen.
Take your seatbelt off.
Why am I being pulled
Take your
over?
seatbelt
Why am
off.
I being pulled over?
Take the seatbelt off. Get out.
Why
Take
am I
your
being
seatbelt
pulled
off
over?
and get out of the car.
En este caso, un policía imprudente registró ilegalmente a un infante de Marina de los Estados Unidos. El 3 de septiembre de 2023, los agentes en el condado de Alachua, Florida, realizaron una parada de tráfico a un miembro activo del personal militar estadounidense, alegando que iba a exceso de velocidad. Mira lo que sucede cuando los agentes confrontan al infante de Marina de la peor manera posible.
Take your foot off the brake.
Roll down your windows. Roll down your windows. All the way.
Roll down your windows all the way. What's wrong with you?
You open my door.
What is wrong with you?
You did not open my door, officer.
Okay, step out of the car.
No, you did
No?
not.
Okay, say less. Open his door.
You did not need to open my officer.
Take your
Why,
seatbelt
why
off.
am I being pulled
Take
over?
your seatbelt
Why am I
off.
being pulled over?
Take the seatbelt off. Get out.
Why am
Take
I
your
being
seatbelt
pulled
off
over?
and get out of the car.
No, you have no right to touch me at all either.
Get out of the
What
car.
is going on?
Step out of the car now.
Get out of the car.
Oh my God, are you kidding me?
Put the hand.
Don't resist. Don't do that.
I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting. Why am I getting pulled over?
We ran through 2 stop signs back
Whoa,
there.
whoa. No, I did not.
Yeah.
Cut down.
We cut down. I made the left. Thinking
Yeah.
he was gonna do this.
Go ahead and stop.
Follow me.
That's all right.
Oh yeah. I was like, he's just fucking running.
Yeah,
When
he
shut
was.
down, I was like, yep. Let me see. If he
Didn't stop.
There's no way. Why am I getting?
There you go. You can shut the door. So, being that we gave him multiple commands to exit the vehicle, he refused to exit the vehicle, refused to undo his seatbelt, and then we had to put our hands on him to get him out.
Right.
He's going. Did you hear what he said? He was like, hey, roll down the window the rest of it. I don't have to. I was like, who are you? What, this? This?
1 Charlie 44 Central.
Is that what that is?
Can you start Pratt's to my location,
No,
please?
that's the one, like right here, right? Across from me?
1 Charlie 22, go ahead and start.
Did he have a bag on him?
He's got a backpack up there.
No,
He's
like,
got,
like something attached to his stomach.
not that I saw.
Es sorprendente que trataran a ese hombre de manera tan dura simplemente porque pensaron que iba a exceso de velocidad, lo cual en realidad no era el caso. Luego empezaron a acusarlo de llevar un arma de fuego y registraron su coche ilegalmente buscando una.
He's got like a mini hatchet in the door.
No, he's got the axe here. He just happened to wedge it in too much. He wouldn't have been able to get it out. But we couldn't have.
Good. Shit ton of medical stuff. There's a bag directly behind your seat. Didn't run through 2 stop signs in an alleyway. Why the hell did we have to go 75 miles an hour down the alleyway? We were like right behind them.
Yeah. I don't know how he was doing the math if he didn't do that.
Right.
And it's not deeply suspicious that he took the alleyway and he gunned it.
Right. What's up?
What's that?
Dive shoes.
Después de pasar unos minutos más en su búsqueda ilegal, los policías finalmente encontraron el arma de fuego en la consola central.
Yeah, that's him. What's his problem? I don't think it's... Yeah, it is Barbosa, yeah. I don't think he knows how to do it. Yeah, I got a magazine.
Before magazine.
Right here.
For a gun.
Tends to be how it works.
Yep, there it is. Sig.
Alright, you got your gloves on, so go ahead and make it safe. Pop the mag on it. Yeah, pop the mag on it. There you go. Alright, now pull it out. Try not to index me. And then make it safe. Alright, lock the side to the rear. Go on teletype, tell me you have a serial number for a firearm.
He didn't provide me anything.
I think that's what he was doing, because I saw him put his hands in here. He was putting the gun in.
Probably. Fuck, my glove ripped.
Yeah, it happens. Here's his ID, so you can tell one out of Florida by number, and then that you need the serial number.
One Charlie 44 Central. I got one out of Florida by number, and I also have a serial number on a firearm. Whenever you're ready. Charlie 44 Central. I have a one out of Florida by number, and I also have a serial number on a firearm. Whenever you're ready.
I don't have... You have to yield.
What's your service branch?
I did, and I did.
Marines and Army.
No. That's not how it works. So you turn on the
think
light
he's-
in
I
midway,
think he's a
right before the
Marine.
curb. I don't want to be on the curb because it's
He ran
I still
two
have-
stop
I still
signs in
can
front of
move
us,
until I can stop.
drove
People that
a
do
good
that,
distance at a high rate of speed, stopped, he had furtive movement
That's what happened.
towards the
That's
center
why I wrote
console,
through the doors.
found the gun in the center console, but
That's
he's
how-
probably able to have it. But he was hostile with him, only cracked the window a hair, he told him to roll it down. I opened the passenger door and said, I need you to step out of the vehicle because we have furtive movement, you're doing all this stuff. We asked him to step out again, he refused. I had to reach in to undo his seatbelt, and then we had to get him out of the car.
But you have no right to open my door like that. And I was trying to ask what you guys had said.
You said you're reserved?
I'm reserved.
Okay, that's why.
You did 6 years? I'm still in.
Okay. Alright, watch me, okay? So what's his school point?
Because he wouldn't comply with any of our commands. We told him to undo seatbelt and step out of the car.
So then you had his head taken out?
We had so I had to reach in, undo his seatbelt from the passenger side, and then I don't know if he gave y'all any grief.
No. Once the seatbelt was off, he came out. He tensed up, but he wasn't like fucking and doing anything.
24 segundos. Ese es el tiempo que le tomó a este hombre detener su auto.
We lit him up way back there.
Yeah, and he kept going. I thought he was gonna take off. It's like, you know how they do that, like that hesitate, and then, oh, that's right, I do have a key in the car, and then they punch it.
I turned on back there. I was like, oh, he's not stopping.
El oficial le mintió descaradamente a su supervisor. Esta gente no tenía vergüenza mientras realizaban su diabólica tarea. El marín no tardó más de 24 segundos en detener el auto, y la forma en que estos agentes lo retrataron es asquerosa.
And his theory is I didn't see any lights behind me, and I made 2 police stops. No way.
That's why we turned down the alley, because I was like, if you didn't go into the gas station, I mean, you went up the alley to shed us. So we turned, and he was
Well, he went down the alley to skip the light. He lives right here. He probably does that every day.
Oh, that's fine. But then he burned this. But he's driving fast as shit and burns the stop signs, which looks suspicious. At what is it, 1:30 in the morning?
Yeah, so he's 6 years.
Did you get the serial number on the handgun to come back?
They're running it right now.
Okay.
He's getting ready to get out as a reserve, and he's in nursing school.
Okay. Well, I mean that all jives. So his general problem. Why didn't he roll the window down?
I didn't ask him that. His general problem is you can't open my door.
Well, the reason we opened the door is because you couldn't see inside, because he wouldn't roll the windows down.
You seem like a legit dude. So,
I'm a legit.
well, let me explain this to you. When the officers are asking you to roll down your window, roll down your window.
I did roll down my window.
You cracked it. I can see how far down it is. The dude's on the passenger side. He's like, "Hey man, I need you to roll down your window."
I didn't hear him because my window wasn't
up
on that side.
Right.
Yeah.
Why you opened the door so you could see it? I guess you were moving around inside or something.
I wasn't moving around, but I moved to point at him to tell him that he wasn't allowed to open my door like that.
All right. You gotta remember, we don't always deal with the nicest people. All right.
I understand
Some
that.
things we do that may not look normal to you, we end up doing because it's officer safety stuff. I don't want them to arrest you. You're in nursing school, right?
Yes.
You're about to get out, right?
I'm E4.
You're an E4? Cool. I was an E4 myself. E5 is when I left the Marine Corps, and then I went in the Army in 2006. So an E4 does the same job in the Marine Corps that 6 does in the Army. If you didn't know that.
Yeah,
It's wild.
I know that. I have 4 buddies that went to the Army too.
So I don't want. I'm listening to the radio. Sorry.
No, you're good.
I don't want you arrested. I don't want to mess with your re-enlistment. I don't want it to do any of that. So I'd probably cut you loose, but I would calm down. All right. So I know you're worked up, but calm down.
Yeah, it just frustrated me when he opened my door like that.
I got you. Yeah, maybe you didn't hear him over there asking you to roll it down. I wasn't here.
No, I didn't hear when they were telling me to roll down my window more because I saw him open my door and then my blood just started boiling.
So I got you.
I got you, sir. The only thing is that the officer's lying that I didn't stop at both stop signs because there was nobody behind me at both stop signs that I stopped at.
All right.
So it's kind of, I'm just like, okay.
Meet you. I'll watch his body camera and see what it looks like. All right.
Good to go.
And if it's not good, I'll handle that the way it needs to be handled.
Okay.
All right. I made his training do push-ups the other day. He goes so slow. So you understand that you're in the Marine Corps.
Yes, absolutely.
Amenazar a un miembro del servicio activo con reportarlo a su cadena de mando, sabiendo que afectaría su trabajo solo por hacer el reporte, es extorsión. La manera en que el oficial intentó ser amigable con él después de la extorsión es escandalosa.
Hey man, just
Come
no
on out, we'll
bullshit.
get those off.
No bullshit. You were flying down that alley and you did blow the stop sign. So I understand you said you slowed, but you gotta actually stop. Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. Can you just put it in the back, please? Hey, he's gonna put in the trunk, please.
Just separate the magazine from.
Okay, there you go. That's fine. It's fine. If you can just put it in the center, since the mags are in the back. Hey, we put your magazines in your bag.
Light man, I'm old. Not
Oh,
you.
there you go. I can't help it, sir. The weapon is back where it was. The magazine is in the bag where the other magazine was.
My camel pack?
Yes. That's a camel pack?
Yeah, it's a camel pack.
Put the camel pack of water in it.
Well, there's no water in it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It looks like a Walmart pop-up tent. That's annoying as hell. Where do you live at?
What's that? Right there.
Oh, you can see your house?
Yeah, it's my house from here.
All right, man, slow it down, I guess, and watch the stop signs.
Please.
Rule of thumb I always do is I wait till I feel the car rock up. That's what I do in the police car so I don't get complaints.
Rock up.
Yeah, you'll stop and then you feel it rock. I know a nurse took over and I'm level again. And I do that so I don't get complaints for not stopping.
Here we go. All right.
No hay nada más peligroso que un cobarde con autoridad y un ego. Me asombra su habilidad para distorsionar los hechos para que se ajusten a su narrativa tan rápido. Incluso el personal militar no está a salvo de su tiranía.
What's going on, man?
Listen, man.
I'm just filming. That's all I'm doing. If you want to say
and I said you could film from back there.
I'm also supposed to be able to hear what I'm recording.
Okay, well, you are in the middle of what we're investigating
Like I said,
right now.
I backed up.
And at this point, you have obstructed our investigation.
I backed up.
No, I told you to get in front over there multiple
I
times.
backed up.
Este es O'Shea Jackson, un guardabosques retirado del ejército. El 2 de junio de 2018, el señor O'Shea Jackson fue descubierto filmando una parada de tráfico que involucraba un vehículo presuntamente robado en Columbus, Georgia. Estacionó su vehículo cerca para capturar la escena. El oficial David Rogers, del Departamento de Policía de Columbus, junto con varios otros agentes, estaban presentes durante la parada de tráfico. Mira su reacción cuando notaron al señor O'Shea Jackson filmando la escena con una cámara.
Again, I say, I ain't with no problems.
we can.
I'm right here, so I'm
Sir,
right here
you need to go
stopped.
back over there, okay? Sir, you can go over there right now.
I don't have to back up.
Yes, you do, okay?
I'm not. Don't deal with him.
Sir,
I'm dealing with him right now.
You can go and step in front of my car and record all you want to.
This is my stop.
Sir, this is an investigation. You need to step in.
You're standing next to a stolen vehicle. You need to move.
You need to go back there, okay? You can go in front of my truck. That's fine.
I ain't going in front of your truck.
Sir, you
Sir,
go in front of
go
the truck.
back
I'm
there.
not
Going in front of
going
your
Sir,
do what you need to do.
sir, you need to walk in front of there,
We're trying to
okay?
tell you to get away from our
Do
seat.
what you need to do.
Sir,
If you want me to disarm
This is your
myself,
last warning. Get beyond our crime scene, okay?
do what you need to do.
Do what I just. Put your hands
Okay.
front.
Okay. Don't touch my
We
camera.
gave you multiple warnings to leave the scene.
you have any other weapons on you?
Say again?
You have any weapons on you?
No.
How hard is this? All you have to do is
Because
listen, man.
I'm able to.
Scott, can you get on this side?
Where I can hear.
You were
Sir,
not,
I can't hear
you're not
way
able
back
to be
there.
in
I asked you to step in front of. This is the crime scene right now, okay?
Like I said, I tried to move. If that ain't good enough, then
And I told you to step in front of my truck.
We're next to a stolen vehicle.
Scott, get on this.
There's a man with a firearm who's not listening.
I'm legally armed. You don't have to know where I am. You don't have to know where I am.
Right now,
step back from this. No.
that's what we're trying to tell you.
Okay. What's going on, man?
Listen, man.
I'm just filming. That's all I'm doing. If you want to say
And I said you could film from back there.
I'm also supposed to be able to hear what I'm recording.
Okay, well, you are in the middle of what we're investigating.
El señor O'Shea Jackson, después de ser esposado, explica que no estaba retrocediendo donde la policía le había pedido que fuera porque quería capturar mejor el audio. A la luz de la primera enmienda de la Constitución de los Estados Unidos, las acciones del señor O'Shea Jackson al filmar la parada de tráfico están en línea con las protecciones garantizadas por la primera enmienda, que salvaguarda la libertad de expresión y la libertad de prensa. La ley también permite a las personas grabar interacciones policiales con audio y video claros, manteniendo en vista que las personas mantengan una distancia de 3 metros. Observa cómo prosigue la interacción.
And at this point, you have obstructed our investigation.
I backed up.
No, I told you to get in front over there multiple
I
times.
backed up. I don't care. Do what you do.
Okay.
You guys are supposed to be able to be watched
And
heard.
I told you
can't
to
hear
go there.
anything from back there.
I'm sorry.
So that's the bottom line. The bottom line. I know what the law now. Conifer and Glick. They said.
Hey, Damien or Jacob, can y'all come over here? Because we got two different things going on.
What do you call
right.
when you were right next to him?
Okay, when he said it was a stolen car. When he said it was a stolen car, I wasn't close to him. When he said it was a stolen car, then I said I will back up.
You were right. You came right behind me. I asked you to step in front of my
I
vehicle.
said I'm not stepping in front of your vehicle.
And you have obstructed our
Oh, yes,
investigation.
I'm making a call. Do what you guys have to do. Just this stuff goes up to the cloud. So if you touch my video,
Sir,
then it's
I don't.
gonna be-
We're not. We have videos everywhere here. We're not
Okay.
worried about that. Okay.
Like I said, when he said it was a stolen car, I did back up a little bit further.
And I already told you multiple
And I
times to
said I
step
can't
in
hear
front.
back there.
I said and told you.
The
I'm
First
sorry
Amendment
about
says
that.
I'm able to record you guys, and I must be able
You can
to
record all you want to. I'm saying I asked you to
I
step in
must
front
be
of
able to
there.
hear. Do what you need to do.
Okay. Well, I asked you multiple times and you didn't do it.
Do what you need to do.
Let's go back to this car.
Okay.
What are you talking about?
Okay, we're gonna
Sir, go
grab my
back.
camera.
I'll grab your camera.
What are you talking about? You must be able to hear.
Yeah, I must be able to hear what's going on. The First Amendment says I can record a public figure.
And that's
Okay, when he was way over there, I was over there.
You can record, but I don't think there's anything in there about you being able to hear.
Conifer and Glick. It's 10 feet, but 10 feet is way too close. I agree. So when he said this car was stolen, I moved back over here.
Sir, you came right here. I said, please go in front of my car.
And I said I wasn't going to do that, but I moved.
And that's why we're
You
here
see
right
my
now,
camera?
okay? That's why we're here right now.
Do you see my camera?
You moved about 5 feet.
Do you see? Is that 5 feet?
You were right here.
No, I was right here next to the door.
Okay, well, let's say 10.
That is not.
8
That's
feet.
actually that's 10
We're not
meters.
going to argue.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to go to jail there for obstruction.
Okay.
Do you have someone come get your vehicle?
I sure do. I'll make the call.
Where, do you have your phone on your person?
No, it's in my car.
Do you know their number?
Yes.
You send me a call from my phone?
Sure.
Okay. Hey, Michael, can I put him in your car until we get one of our guys? You don't have to take him. We just got another transport on the way.
somebody's gonna come up on charges after this. It's because it's not interference when I'm filming. You can't say.
And I said that clearly. I don't have a problem if you film. I said
Okay,
you just need to
but
get in
the
front of the
point
crime
is-
scene, and you need to get in front behind the crime scene. I told you that.
I understand.
And you said you were not going to do that.
I said I was not going to move in front of your truck, but I did move. It's on my camera.
I know it's on my camera.
Okay, absolutely.
Okay, well then we're
So
clear on that.
we'll see.
We're clear on that. That I told you multiple times to get behind my truck, away from the crime
I said I
scene.
wasn't going to get behind your truck. Is it still on the camera?
You could still be.
I cannot hear right there.
Okay. Well, we're not going to argue out here.
Regardless, well, you're right.
One second.
I probably need a second pair of cuffs because I have a torn rotated cuff.
We got 2 on there right now, but we'll give you 3.
Really?
We have 2 on there right now.
Yeah.
Now, do you know the? I'm not trying to hurt you. I'm just trying to uncuff you. Do you want me to call from my phone, or how are we going to do that? Do you know the number?
Yeah, I know it.
Okay, put your arm by your side.
You know me, Officer Wilson.
No, you're good. That's just for officer safety.
Yeah, no problem.
Let me double lock this so I'm tied up on you. All right, you can step in the back seat. Watch your head.
You guys have a policy of going straight to the magistrate before jail?
You gotta go to jail. Can you get in? Can you put yourself in first? There you go. You are a big guy.
Man, he came. I didn't know where he went. I was looking over for him, and then all of a sudden he was right behind me.
Yeah.
I was like, "What are you doing?"
We got options of tow trucks and this. There's camera, gun.
He said he wanted to call someone for the car. So that's what we got to do.
Caps. He's a full cap.
Okay, well then I'll let him make that call.
When we told him,
Obstruction. Came up behind me, two feet behind me. I was like, "What are you doing?" I said, "You need to get in front of my truck down there." He took like, "I'm not going back there." I said, "No, you need to go back there."
Why would you do that?
Did you had the shades on too?
Yeah, I did. That's crazy. I mean, I was just like, I don't care if you film, just go over there.
Nate, I know you got already back. Just keep it out. Sergeant wants to take pictures of everything. Somebody wants to take pictures of the gun.
So are we gonna?
Hey, don't move. Don't nobody leave. Cap said he was on his way out here. He wanted to proceed.
El señor O'Shea Jackson fue arrestado y acusado de obstrucción. El señor Jackson perdió este caso en su contra. Sin embargo, él afirma que el tribunal no lo encontró culpable de sus acciones. No está claro si el señor O'Shea Jackson presentó una queja contra los oficiales involucrados en la parada de tráfico. Si piensas que esta fue la última vez que los policías fueron superados por soldados, probablemente no estás al tanto de este siguiente caso.
I'm a retired military police as well as civilian law enforcement. Okay. My question is, why is this police vehicle parked in the no parking slew where handicapped vehicles have to park and have that access to be able to get out, unload wheelchairs, things of that nature?
So we park a vehicle here for presence or because we have folks that work in these other buildings and they like to see a police car up front. So we park it right up here in the front. We move it far enough to the side so that somebody can access that if they need to.
Este es Theodore Rudin, un veterano del ejército, en una tranquila mañana del 8 de agosto de 2023. Aproximadamente a las 7:10 am, el señor Rudin se encontró enfrentando una situación ilegal frente a la clínica Hayden River VA en Florida. se topó con un vehículo estacionado descaradamente en clara violación de los espacios de estacionamiento designados para discapacitados. El oficial Johnson del Departamento de Policía de Asuntos de Veteranos de Tampa escucha esta objeción. Observa cuál es su respuesta y cómo responde a la situación.
Morning, gentlemen.
Hey, good morning. How's it going?
Doing all right. Professional man. Real professional man. Had a great conversation.
Okay.
Full stop.
All right.
I'm a retired military police as well as civilian law enforcement.
Okay.
My question is, why is this police vehicle parked in the no parking slough where handicapped vehicles have to park and have that access to be able to get out, unload wheelchairs, things of that nature?
So we park a vehicle here for presence or because we have folks that work in these other buildings and they like to see a police car up front. So we park it right up here in the front. We move it far enough to the side so that somebody can access that if they need to.
That's what you're calling access.
Yes, sir.
So pretty much just that strip, like 2 feet, is all that's really necessary for a handicapped person, is what you're telling me?
Well, I mean, I don't have a ruler with me, but I would say that's probably about 6 feet.
You would say this strip is 6 feet.
Oh, you're talking about just that? Right.
Yeah, the lines that are painted, because I'm aware that that's not a valid defense for illegal parking. Just as you are while you're trying to make excuses saying that people who want you to be seen exempt you from following the law. You're setting a piss poor example for everybody who observes that a police officer is parking illegally. You're setting a bad example for your subordinate supervisor as well as the other law enforcement officers.
Okay.
Are you going to fix this? Are you going to address this? Or are you going to continue to let this park illegally?
We will address this, and if we can get this marked for a police spot, we'll get it marked for a police spot, and we'll have it addressed.
And
Absolutely.
if you can't get it marked, you're going to continue to park illegally.
We will find a place to park
legally.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Today, or are you just going to continue to let that sit there illegally?
We will be out and about here shortly. So,
but you're going to continue to park there illegally.
It's parked there right now
illegally,
and we will be moving it shortly.
You're going to continue to let it park illegally.
We will be moving it shortly, sir.
So you're just going to... Oh, I understand. You're going to continue violating the law. That's what I'm hearing.
No. What I'm telling you is...
That is currently violating the law, and you're not moving it. You're telling me you're going to move it at some point in the future, which means you're continuing to violate the law.
Okay. Alrighty.
All right. Well, I'm done with you. You're dismissed.
Yeah, we are done. Have a great day.
You too.
Do you have an appointment today or anything?
Goodbye.
Okay. We can stand out here.
This is a non-consensual... I'm not talking to you anymore.
Okay.
Goodbye.
All right.
We understand what you're saying.
Yeah, we understand completely.
There's also reasons. I'm sorry, I forgot your first name again, sir.
It's because I didn't tell you.
Okay. I mean, you mind telling me?
I do.
Okay. Well, have a good day.
Goodbye.
El oficial Johnson defiende su caso explicando que habían estacionado la patrulla policial para que todos en las instalaciones pudieran verla. El oficial Johnson se compromete a seguir violando los derechos de las personas al ocupar descaradamente el espacio de estacionamiento para discapacitados. El oficial Johnson y un oficial acompañante regresaron a las instalaciones después de la interacción con el señor Theodore Rudin. Es inusual ver cuando la policía se enfrenta a oficiales militares.
You have an ID I can take a look at, man?
No, you don't. I don't. I'm not doing anything wrong.
Well, you're sitting in front of a closed bar and I can see you're intoxicated.
I'm waiting on my Uber, my friend.
Let me see your ID.
No.
Okay. We can do this one of two ways, sir.
We can
Okay,
do this
I'm I'm being respectful to you.
I'm sitting here waiting on my Uber. I am doing nothing
Show me on your
wrong.
phone that your Uber's coming.
You know what? I want to break out my camera right now.
Este es James, un veterano de la Marina de 53 años, quien el 1 de mayo de 2021 fue arrestado ilegalmente por un policía del departamento de policía de Whitridge por simplemente esperar su Uber mientras estaba sentado en un banco afuera de un bar cerrado a las 2:27 am.
Waiting on my Uber.
Waiting for your Uber?
Yeah.
You have an ID I can take a look at, man?
No, you don't. I don't. I'm not doing anything wrong.
Well, you're sitting in front of a closed bar and I can
I'm
see you're
waiting on my
intoxicated.
Uber, my friend.
Let me see your ID.
No.
Okay. We can do this one of two ways, sir.
We can
Okay,
do this
I'm being respectful to you.
I'm sitting here waiting on my Uber. I am doing nothing
Show me on your
wrong.
phone that your Uber's coming.
You know what? I want to break out my camera right now.
Go ahead, mine's running
I want
as
to
well.
start filming you.
Mine's running as well.
I am not doing anything wrong.
Okay, well.
I'm doing everything right. Not drinking and driving. And why are you messing with me?
I'm not messing with you, sir. You're sitting in front of a closed
you
bar.
are.
You're sitting in front of a closed bar.
You are messing with a Navy veteran that is waiting on an Uber.
Sir, I'm going to ask you one more time.
That is doing nothing wrong.
Can I see your ID?
No, you can't.
You're drunk in public.
No, I'm not drunk in public.
Give me your ID. I'm giving you a lawful order.
You're not getting anything, dude.
Okay. Stand up.
I am not doing
Stand up.
anything wrong.
Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up.
What are you doing? I'm sitting
Put your
here
hands behind
doing
your back.
nothing.
Put your other hand behind your back. Set your phone down, sir, and put your hand behind your back.
I'm sitting here doing nothing. Waiting on an Uber.
Two
Are
victims,
you
sex
kidding
protective
me?
custody.
Huh?
Okay, all I asked for was to see your Uber.
I'm doing
and you want to argue,
nothing.
and you're intoxicated. I don't think you're making good choices, sir.
I'm waiting on my Uber,
And all
which is the best choice.
Sir, all I was trying to do was verify.
The worst choice would be driving.
Sir, all I was trying to do was verify your Uber. Was that right or wrong?
Well, if you unlock me, I'll show you the Uber.
Well, that's what how many times did I ask for that, sir? Huh?
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Have I done anything illegal?
Well, you're intoxicated in public.
I'm sitting on a bench waiting on my Uber.
At a closed business in a high crime area.
Waiting on my Uber.
So, sir, I have no idea who you are or what you're doing, and it's my job to find out. So all I did was wanted to have a conversation with you, and you won't give me any information at all, and it's obvious that you're intoxicated. Right?
That is why I am waiting on an Uber.
Right. And how many times did I ask you to see your Uber? I tell you, my body camera's
All right,
running.
well, unlock me if it's that big a deal, and I'll show you my Uber.
All you want to do is film me and argue with me.
I have done nothing wrong. I'm sitting here minding my own business.
Sir,
True or false?
I'm just doing my job.
You are with a Navy veteran.
Sir, step over here.
Just sitting here minding my own business.
Step over here. Sir, you can't even walk.
I'm sitting here minding my own business.
James seguía siendo vocal sobre el hecho de que no había hecho nada malo, solo estaba esperando su Uber. Incluso les informó que era un veterano de la Marina, pero los oficiales debieron pensar que estaba intoxicado y mintiendo. Lo que sucede a continuación deja a los oficiales humillados.
I have an Uber coming.
Double lock those. They're not double locked.
Guys, seriously, stop. I have an Uber coming. Please stop. Just let me go home. I have an Uber coming. I was sitting in the chair, not bothering anybody.
Sir, I was trying to be reasonable with you.
Oh my God, dude! I am a Navy veteran.
Okay, thank you for your service.
And I'm just sitting there minding my own business.
Right, at a closed business.
And waiting on my Uber.
Sir, and all I asked was for you to verify it. All I asked you to do is show me it on your phone, and I'm good with that. Okay, but you refused to do that, so you couldn't.
You guys are, I mean, really, you're going to do this to a Navy veteran?
Sir.
I'm sitting on a...
Have a seat in the car.
Oh my God, man. Are you guys serious? I've done nothing.
I have no idea who he is.
Do you have any weapons on you, sir?
No, I don't have any weapons on me.
Just hold on before you step in.
I have no weapons on me. I mean, I can't believe you guys are doing this. I seriously can't do a Navy veteran. Are you really doing this to a Navy veteran?
I'll grab his phone.
Serious?
James, listen to me.
Didn't drink and drive.
Thank you for
Made the
that.
right choice. And you guys come up and just shake me down.
James.
Navy veteran.
James.
Combat medic.
James.
Talk to me. I mean, I'm just sitting there, waiting on my Uber. My Uber
Is there anybody sober that can come get you?
You're not listening.
You're not, sir.
I called an Uber.
Well, you can't
The
call.
Uber was 2 minutes away.
You can't.
You shook me down.
James, we've been here for 10 minutes and they're not here. You can't call Uber. Okay, that's not the way.
Phone?
That's not the way Uber works. He's got your phone.
My phone.
He's got your phone right there.
Look it up. Whether I call an Uber or not.
You can't call them on the phone.
Did you do it through an app or did you
I
call
did
them?
through the Uber app.
All right, so how do I get into your phone?
6969.
If they're coming, man, I'll release you to them. But if not,
6969.
but if they're not, you're not
And
leaving
then
us much
look out
choice.
for Uber. Listen, fellas.
There's a green button.
I am a former combat medic.
James, thank you for
sitting
your
there,
service.
How do you?
I'm not going to lie to you.
How do I go?
6969.
He's in it.
I'm in.
Uber.
Where do I search that? I don't have this.
Go
stuff.
to the Uber app. Just scroll through till you find the Uber app. Listen, fellas, you should not be doing this to a combat medic veteran. I was sitting there minding my own business.
Is he coming?
5 minutes.
Okay, he's James.
I respect you guys.
James.
I respect your job.
James, listen to me for a minute. I appreciate that. It says it's 5 minutes away. If he's here in 5 minutes, we will release you to that Uber.
Okay.
Okay?
Please, let me out of here and tell me I didn't do it.
When the Uber gets here, we'll do that. Okay, this is James.
Fellas,
Listen, James.
are any of you military?
James, listen to me. All you had to do was show me this in the first place.
Listen.
Okay, and I would have waited with you.
Listen, here's the problem.
Okay? You're not hearing me, sir.
No, I'm hearing you, brother.
Okay?
Yeah. I'm hearing you, but I'm a former
What kind of car?
combat medic.
Yep.
Veteran.
Thanks for your service.
And I felt a little intimidated, man. Like I wasn't respected.
We're sorry you felt that way, James.
Yeah, James, that wasn't my intention.
We
I
were
would
coming
never
to.
do it to you guys.
We were concerned for your welfare. That's why we contacted you.
All right.
We didn't want you
Well,
walking
thank
off
you.
into the
Thank
street.
you, fellas. Thank you.
And now that we know that there's a sober driver, we're okay with releasing you.
All right. You understand that I'm a former combat Navy medic.
Yeah, I understand that, and
Iraq
thank you for your
veteran.
service.
And you just, okay, and made the right choice.
We
Not
appreciate that,
drinking
sir.
Right.
And I appreciate that, really.
All right. That was, you know the Uber's coming.
Yeah, now. Like I said, I have no problem releasing you to Uber, man, at all. But here's the thing.
Are you guys veterans?
But here's the thing:
You guys veterans?
is a lot of people lie to the cops, and as far as I know, I'm contacting you drunk, which is it's fine. You're drunk. That's not a big deal. But if you wander out in the street and get hit,
I understand.
then it's on me, man.
I understand.
Okay, it's on me, and I don't want you to get hit by a
I
car.
understand. I
So-
appreciate it. I understand.
So hang tight. As soon as Uber gets here, dude, I have no problem. I have no problem releasing you to the Uber.
Well, could you do me a favor and uncuff me before? Because this is uncomfortable, brother, and I've broken
I get
the
you.
laws.
I get you. You gonna be cooperative?
Absolutely.
I'm good with it if you are.
Yeah.
I'm good with that, man. Okay, just, hey, as long as you and I agree that you're going to be cool, right?
I won't have one more thing to say, brother.
No, you can talk all you want.
First one, I've been talking about
you what?
5 years.
Yeah?
Seriously. I haven't been handcuffed in about 35 years.
Can you space that way for me so that I can uncuff you? Or if you just want to step out, if that's easier.
That's pretty thin, easier, huh?
I mean, fellas, I understand you have a job to do. Oh, Terry?
Yes,
Either
sir.
one of you?
No,
Yes,
not
sir.
me.
Like I said,
Army for me.
oh, families are
You what?
me. Oh, families are me.
Oh, okay.
I'm the only Navy.
Alright, I got one more.
Anyway.
Just turn and space the car for me.
So you can get that other one off, man. It's easier if he spins you around so you're not.
Anyway, I
There you
didn't,
go.
listen, I didn't mean to be offensive.
I get you,
I
man.
was
It's
doing
fine,
the
no
right
offense.
thing. I was sitting.
And I commend you for that. I really do. I commend you for that. You're good.
Yeah,
So hey,
let me tell you something.
pull up that Uber app.
Iraq veteran. Okay.
Thanks for your service, man. Pull up that app on your phone again so we can see how far that Uber driver is.
Where's my phone?
It's up here. It said 5 minutes when we looked at it, so let's see where they're at.
I need to have it.
Did you have a good time tonight?
Just minding my own business.
No, I just asked if you had a good time. I didn't ask what you were doing.
Just an average time.
At just an average time?
Yeah. It's what ex-veterans do.
How many minutes? Cool.
3 minutes.
I'm good with that, man. I had somebody over here that was stabbed just like that. So I wouldn't be doing my job, man, if I didn't check to make sure you're okay. Like I said, if you didn't have Uber coming and you walk out into 44th and get hit by a drunk driver or somebody's not paying attention, then that's on me, man. And I'm not. And you're a veteran, dude. I'm not gonna. I don't want that on my. I don't want that on my conscience.
Maybe
man.
your thing got a little out of hand, dude. I should've been
No, there was
more-
nothing out of hand.
No, maybe you're shy. I didn't understand what was going on.
I understand.
What I
yeah.
thought was I'm sitting on a bench, not driving, as a veteran, because you know what? When I was in the military, I was a crazy, drinking all the time. But I thought, I'm sitting here minding my own business, and waiting on my Uber. And I'm sorry, dude, if I offended you.
No, you didn't offend me. See, the thing is, you're like an hour past last call, so.
Well, once again, choices. Life is about choices.
I agree, man.
And the choice is don't drink and drive.
Agreed,
I
and that's a smart
absolutely
choice.
had a few drinks
Smart
tonight.
choice. Smart choice.
And that's the choice I make all the time.
Good. That's a good choice to make, man.
When I was in the military in my 20s, I didn't make those
Didn't
good
make those
choices.
choices?
I didn't care. Anyway.
James pudo señalar el nivel de falta de profesionalismo exhibido por los oficiales, quienes eventualmente tuvieron que admitir que sus tácticas para el arresto ilegal eran insuficientes. Momentos después, el Uber llegó para recoger a James, dejando a los oficiales humillados.
Are you Uber?
Yeah.
I got your guy's over here.
Is he okay?
Yeah. No, he's sitting in front of a closed bar, hunched over a little bit. He's had a little bit to drink, so.
Okay.
He's good.
Okay.
He's good. He just had a good time. And he's not creating any problems. But as a police officer, I drive by and see somebody hunched over on a bench outside of a closed bar, and that's a clue. All right, man. Here you go, dude.
Hey,
they're gonna get you home, brother.
Never lied to you.
Nope, you didn't. I appreciate that. They're gonna get you.
Yeah.
Yep, that's James. Thanks, man.
Mientras, este veterano hizo un gran trabajo humillando a estos policías.
Sir, you can call your sergeant.
You can get out of the car.
Call your sergeant. I would like a supervisor, please.
You can get out of the car right now, or I can help you out of the car. Or you can just give me your...
That's assault, because I've not broken
It's not
the
assault.
law.
You're impeding this traffic stop.
But how am I impeding
because it has nothing to do with you. I asked you to leave. You
The only
refused.
reason why I pulled over is because my sister does not know my new residence, and
I
she
told
got
you
pulled
you could
over.
go.
Esta es la señora Boone, quien el 18 de diciembre de 2021 estaba conduciendo su vehículo detrás de su hermana, la señora Shelley, una veterana de combate con corazón púrpura que estaba en un vehículo separado. La señora Boone fue detenida por el agente Carlos Dusa Jr. de la oficina del sheriff del condado de Santa Rosa en Florida, por supuestamente tener una licencia inválida. La veterana de combate Shelley, al notar que detuvieron a su hermana, se detuvo a 50 pies de distancia. Cuando el oficial Carlos salió y se acercó al vehículo de la señora Boone, esto fue lo que ocurrió.
Go! They can go! They need to leave.
Huh?
They,
my sister.
They're gonna leave.
For what? What am I being pulled over for?
161 Santa Rosa.
What's the issue, sir?
I'm explaining to you in a minute, ma'am.
Okay.
Want to roll me another unit? No more response. I'm stopping you to see you. They're not to stop. They're not part of my traffic stop. Okay. Let me finish.
I'm following her.
That's okay. She can pull up down the road and wait. She's not going to stay here and wait. She's going to leave. It's not open for conversation, debate. I'm dealing with one person. Ma'am, I'm dealing with one person. I'm not dealing with more than one.
She's not dealing with you. She's making.
She's staying right there.
Is okay.
Your safety is fine.
Anything illegal, right?
I promise you she is.
What is she doing?
She's being told to leave because it's a traffic stop. Right now, this is something I'm doing. She's to leave.
El oficial Carlos intentó persuadir a la señora Shelley para que se fuera de la parada de tráfico, argumentando que estaba obstruyendo la situación. Sin embargo, la señora Shelley, bien consciente de sus derechos, respondió con firmeza y confianza, poniendo a Carlos en su lugar. Sin inmutarse, el oficial Carlos intentó diversas tácticas para recuperar su autoridad y lograr que se fuera, incluso sugiriendo que no estaba segura dónde estaba estacionada. Pero con cada intento se hizo cada vez más evidente que una caminata de la vergüenza era inminente para el oficial Carlos, ya que la señora Shelley mantuvo su posición y expuso su falta de profesionalismo.
Well, that's my sister and my niece, so I'm just going to stay here until they're released.
I need you to leave. If you can wait up there, I think.
It's a public road, isn't it?
Okay, I'm
not obstructing traffic.
I'm asking. So you're obstructing this traffic stop. So can you just please?
How am I obstructing it?
Just there's a parking lot up there. Please just go up there.
I'm going to make sure that my sister.
She'll be fine. She'll be fine.
I observe that.
Okay, so now I am telling you. I'm not asking you. You need to go.
What law am I breaking?
I'm telling you. You need to go
you
because it's not safe for you to be here.
Why
okay.
is it not safe
Because.
to be here?
All right. Are we going to play that? All right, can I have your ID? Can I have your ID?
Am I being detained?
You are now.
What am I being detained
Because now I need to identify you. Then we'll go sit in my car, okay?
What law is that?
By not providing, you're failing to identify to a law enforcement officer, okay?
But I have to identify if I'm being detained.
Yes, because you...
Then you have a reason to detain.
So listen, I'm not playing this game. I'm going to come over and we're going to get out of your car.
Your sergeant.
You can get out of the car.
Call your sergeant. I would like a supervisor, please.
You can get out of the car right now, or I can help you out of the car. Or you can just give me your...
That's assault, because I've not broken
It's not
the
assault.
law.
You're impeding this traffic stop.
How am I impeding
because it has nothing to do with you. I asked you to leave. You refused.
The only reason why I pulled over is because my sister does not know my new residence, and
I told you could go. And I told you could go wait up there in that parking lot. Okay, you both have cell phones.
What is the problem?
Because now you won't identify. First, you won't do a simple thing I asked you to do.
I'm telling you, I'm her sister, and I know that that's what she has told him by now.
Okay, that has nothing to do with what's going on back there.
Okay, and I'm not interfering with you doing what you men have to do.
No, you are by stopping here. He does not want you here because now
why?
Because he has no idea what you're going to do. You don't think we dealt with situations where the person in this car all of a sudden?
I
don't know that.
Military.
I don't give a. I don't give a. And now I'm getting mad because we have no idea what
like
your intentions.
Okay, I will pull up, but I will be calling the police department. I would like your badge number.
I'll give you my card.
Please,
okay?
Please do.
I've been so nice. I gave you multiple opportunities.
You're cussing at me, and you're
because I'm done with you.
Rude.
Yeah.
So you want to cuss at me? I can cuss at you.
All day long. All day long.
That I have not been rude to you. I was sitting here in my
And I have not until you started refusing. So I still need your ID.
But I was
I need your ID.
What you were
I need your ID.
Me for, that's it.
I need your ID because you chose. Because you're interfering with this. We don't want you here. It's not.
I will comply with your ID request, but you are not going about this correctly.
It's all on film.
Good. Hi, I'm glad.
And we'll see how it escalated to this because of your non-compliance.
No, it did not escalate because of my non-compliance. I asked you questions, you refused to answer, and
I did answer.
Supposed to answer them.
I don't need
You did not tell me what I was going to be detained for. You did not tell me why I needed to identify myself.
For failing to do what we asked you to do. So now you chose to be here. Now I need to make sure that we are.
I was doing absolutely nothing wrong, and I'm allowed to be on a public road.
You're not allowed to impede it.
I'm not impeding.
Because you stopped when I stopped.
I didn't get out of my.
Shut the door for your own safety.
No.
All right, fine. Do whatever you want. I'm done with her.
Hello, ma'am. I'm Sergeant Nix.
El sargento Nix pronto llegó a la escena como lo solicitó la señora Shelley. Evaluó la situación y explicó la razón del agente para la parada de tráfico.
So I watched the interaction. From the start, you aren't allowed to be stopped here. If you are interfering with any kind of investigation, you can be detained at that point too and identified as a person. You cannot just stop on the side of the road because somebody else stopped. Even if you know her sister, brother, or son, you can't.
Aunque nadie fue arrestado, el agente del sheriff, Carlos, ciertamente fue puesto en su lugar por la señora Shelley. Después de revisar las imágenes de la cámara corporal de la parada de tráfico, los dos agentes directamente involucrados fueron extensamente reentrenados con órdenes de completar 4 cursos de 40 horas y otros ejercicios de entrenamiento. Pero el camino de la vergüenza del oficial Carlos Dusa no es nada comparado con el oficial del próximo caso.
Well, I just want to understand what you're threatening. Like if you're not threatening you.
Nobody. Are you going to leave, sir?
Well, I'm trying to clarify.
Are you going to leave? Yes or no?
Absolutely. Yes, I will absolutely leave.
Let's go.
I'm just trying to clarify
now I'm
what's going on.
You if you don't.
Este es Mike Nelson, un veterano con discapacidad visual. El 4 de febrero de 2020, el señor Nelson estaba dentro del Departamento de Salud del Condado Guilford, ubicado en Greensboro, Carolina del Norte. Estaba allí para obtener información sobre los servicios de salud mental y reproductiva que brinda el departamento. Sin embargo, es confrontado por el oficial Robertson de la seguridad del Condado de Guilford. Observa cómo se desarrolla la interacción.
And then went private sector. Yeah. Didn't you know if they just kept the same building and just a private company came in? Yeah. Yeah, because that's once they told me it was a private company, I was like, oh, okay. I thought that was part of the department.
You have to leave. You know that, right?
What's that?
You have to leave. You can't have people kind of sitting around. I don't like to talk to you.
Uh huh. Oh, why is that?
You're taking care of it.
Oh, I do have a official business here. No, I'm working on a news story.
A news story?
Yeah.
What kind of news story are you working on?
Well, like identifying where the civil services are at the Department of Health, and you guys helped me verify that the mental health isn't part of that, and then.
You've been to social services.
Well, yeah, I went to social services, but I didn't get the whole rundown of everything. Some of the stuff is.
Turn on your camera.
Oh, sorry.
So you were not filming.
Oh, please don't touch my things.
But that's against the law.
What is?
To film me without my permission.
Oh, actually, that's not true.
Yes, it is.
Do you know what law that is? What law is that? Your law. Well, who are you?
You need to leave.
It's actually illegal.
If you don't have business, you need to leave.
You touching my camera is actually illegal, sir.
It's illegal for you. No, I didn't damage you.
No, but you touched it without my permission.
Your camera, you can't see right, so your camera's light is in the eyes, so I...
Oh, the light's on?
The light's on.
Oh. I'm sorry. Is that better?
Yeah, that's better.
Alright. So, you don't want to tell me who you are? Because you're like, you know...
Why do you need to know?
Well, you've been giving me orders or directives, and...
You have to get out of here in a minute.
And then you just touched my property without my permission.
Well, your property was flashing in my face.
Was it?
Yeah, and you didn't have permission to do that, did you?
To do what?
Flash your
Is it still flashing?
It's not flashing now, but
Okay.
like this.
I'm gonna find this guy's got a supervisor, because this is not cool. You're running out of time here. Sir, you still over here? Sir? Excuse me. Hi. Do you know who that gentleman was that was talking to me? Oh, thanks. Hi. No, do you have a supervisor I can talk to? No supervisor on? Okay. Do you know if there's a building manager or something? All right. Let me find somebody else that we want to be helpful. Hi, are you still there? Do you know if there's like a building manager or a kind of supervisor that can come assist?
He's great for a private police, but like we have a facilities person.
Sure, like any kind of supervisor role, like administration, management, or something. Yeah, because can you tell me this gentleman's name? Like he grabbed my phone, like to try to get my property, and he's not telling me who he is. Okay, yeah, if you just get an admin person, that's pretty great thing. At the health department here in High Point.
Back this way, sir.
What's that?
Oh, back this way.
Oh, she said she's going to call somebody. So.
I'm sorry, who are you looking for?
An administrator, some kind of building manager.
Okay, well, I'm over the building.
Okay.
So I'm going to ask you one time to please stop recording right now.
Well, who are you?
It is posted on the doors. My name is Leslie.
Okay.
It's posted on the doors. There's no video recording. We have clients here that are here for medical reasons.
Yeah.
And you're violating their law, their rights.
What right is that?
They're HIPAA violations.
Oh, you know that HIPAA applies to the medical personnel, not to the public.
Okay. I'm not going to debate with you.
That's cool. I don't want to debate. Can you tell me the name of the gentleman that is over here on my right? He grabbed my property.
This is our security, and this is our security. They're all our security.
Can you tell me the name, please?
I'm not going to, but you feel free to ask them.
Oh, I did. I asked him. He refused to identify himself after violating my property.
Again, I've asked you to stop recording.
Okay, I need you to stop recording, and you need to turn that off. Captain Darby.
Captain Darby?
You've been asked to turn the recording device off.
Captain Darby with what organization?
Guilford County Security. You've seen me before.
I haven't seen you.
Okay. So I need you to turn the device off and stop recording.
Okay.
Or you're going to have to leave.
This gentleman assaulted me. He grabbed my property without my permission.
Okay.
So you grabbed. So he
flashing in my okay. We'll take care of that later. But what I need you to do now, I need you to turn.
How do I file a complaint or criminal report?
You can file that through Guilford County.
Okay. Are you his supervisor?
No, I'm not his supervisor.
Okay. Can you identify him for me? Because I need a name to go with the complaint or the criminal complaint.
You can ask the officer. He'll identify himself.
Can you tell me your name, please? Okay. Can somebody read me the gentleman's name?
You need to turn your recording device off, please.
Okay. I use these as assistive devices.
I understand your assistive devices, but you are recording. If you don't turn your devices off, your recording device, not your assistive device.
These are assistive devices.
Okay. If you don't turn your recording device off,
is there an ADA coordinator, Miss Leslie?
You need to leave.
We have an ADA coordinator, not in this building, but you have been told to turn it off.
Okay, you need to leave.
But this is a
if you are not
violation of
going
rights.
to stop recording, you need to leave the building.
Okay.
Okay, I've asked you plenty.
La seguridad le pide al señor Nelson que deje de filmar dentro del recinto del Departamento de Salud, porque podría estar violando la privacidad de los demás. Observa cómo las cosas están a punto de escalar.
There was a crime committed, and I need to identify the person that violated that.
If you don't leave the building,
you're going to be arrested.
You're going to be arrested
Trespassing right now.
Okay.
So, are you going to leave?
For second-degree trespass?
Now they're asking you to leave, and you're not leaving the county building.
So hold on, second-degree trespass is if you're on the property.
Are you going to leave?
I'm trying to clarify what's going on. So second-degree trespass is if you're on the property of another, and you're without permission, or you are asked to leave or told to leave and you refuse. Is that right? Is my understanding of that right?
Whatever it is you want to be.
Well, I just want to understand what you're threatening. Like, if
I'm not threatening you.
Nobody's
Are you going to leave, sir?
Well, I'm trying to clarify.
Are you going to leave? Yes or no?
Absolutely. Yes, I will absolutely leave.
Let's go.
I'm just trying to clarify
because now I'm about
what's
to put
going
cuffs
on.
on you if you don't.
Wait a minute. So you are going to use violence against me? I'm trying to clarify.
Not violence.
Like, taking away my freedom is absolutely violence.
Sir, are you going to leave right now or not?
Yes, I'm trying to clarify.
Let's go.
What do you mean by secondary trespass?
Let's
Because
go
You
out
have
here.
5
We wanna
seconds. I'm going to take you,
clarify.
turn around, put your hands behind your back.
A
and then you're
property,
gonna go to
a
jail.
property of another. That means it's.
All right, go ahead, turn around.
What are you doing? Whoa! Stop! What are you doing? Who are you? Stop! Who are you? Stop! Who are you? Stop! Who are you? Stop! Who are you? I don't know who you are. Stop! This is assault and battery. Stop!
Yes, sir, not
Help!
assault.
Help! Somebody help me!
You have been asked to leave.
Stop! Ow! You're hurting me! Stop! Why are you doing this? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Roll over now!
Who are you?
Roll over.
Who are you? I don't know who you are.
Roll over.
I'm breaking my arm.
Turn around, sir.
Who are you?
Roll over.
Who are you? Please help. Stop. Somebody help me.
El señor Nelson afirma que su teléfono y cámara son utilizados como dispositivo de asistencia para que pueda grabar cada interacción que tiene y así su esposa pueda guiarlo. Sin embargo, el señor Nelson fue tirado al suelo por los oficiales de seguridad, esposado y arrojado a una silla de ruedas que supuestamente le rompió el cuello. El señor Nelson fue llevado al hospital después de esta interacción, donde fue tratado y finalmente dado de alta. El señor Nelson fue acusado de allanamiento de segundo grado y resistencia.
Y'all supposed to ask when y'all first pull somebody over, right? Y'all ain't do none of that. Come on, I'm not supposed to stop a law-abiding citizen.
Shut your mouth. Don't get all loud with me. They ain't gonna change nothing.
Hey, I'm just talking. I'm having a conversation with you, right?
No, you're trying to talk over me and you're trying to set up a defense for yourself. Because what you did is called fail to obey, it's a fleeing charge, and it's a felony 3.
Este es Braxton Smith, un veterano de la Marina de los Estados Unidos que fue detenido por la policía en una parada de tráfico nocturna por tener los vidrios polarizados en su vehículo. El oficial llega al punto de amenazar a Braxton con tiempo en la cárcel. Así fue como se desarrolló la interacción.
Keep your feet out.
Something he has, or was that you? That sound?
I don't know. What was that? I heard it too.
Wasn't sound. Thought it was coming from him or you.
Do you have an alarm or something on you?
Huh?
You have an alarm or something on you?
No.
Charlie 362. 1097 on the floor, Charlie 1.
I got everything out of his pockets. All right, give me your shoe.
Oh, someone law-abiding citizen. You know?
Well, right now, you might be going to jail.
For what?
I'll talk to you about that in a second.
Okay.
El oficial afirma haber visto a Braxton haciendo movimientos sospechosos en su vehículo durante la parada y antes del arresto. Luego acusa a Braxton de esconder un arma cuando fue detenido. El oficial procede a registrar el vehículo del sospechoso y cuando no encuentra nada, esto es lo que ocurre a continuación.
One will be appointed for you at no cost before question begins, and if you answer questions now, you can stop at any time and consult an attorney. You understand all that? So, what makes this spot safer for you than where I tried to stop you?
I mean, y'all hit the lights on. I ain't want to pull in the middle of the road. That's dangerous for y'all. I didn't want to pull in a well-lit area. You get y'all out of traffic.
Okay.
I ain't stupid.
So, do you think that making a safe spot for us is something that you're authorized to do?
I mean, I ain't think they require authorization. I'm trying to be safe just like y'all. I ain't posing a threat. I seen y'all circling
Wait,
at
so
the
are you
store.
trying to be safe? You're trying to find a safe spot for you or for me?
for both of us.
No, you don't get to do that.
Okay, that's understandable.
You can make a claim that you're trying to make a safe spot for you. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
All right, why is this spot safer than that spot?
It's a well-lit area. I mean, it's not in the middle of the road.
Do you see all those street lights down there?
I understand what you're saying,
so
but
why is this spot more well-lit than down there?
I mean, what was so detrimental between me stopping right there and stopping right here?
Well, actually, I'd like to ask you that. Why did you keep driving?
I just told you that. I just told you that. Why would I
want to stop?
There's
a lot of moving around in that car.
You just looked in it.
There's a lot of moving around whenever I have my lights on.
I rolled the windows down, put my driver's license, my registration out the window. That's what y'all supposed to ask when y'all first pull somebody over, right? Y'all ain't do none of that. Come on, I'm not supposed to stop a law-abiding citizen.
Shut your mouth. Don't get all loud with me. They ain't gonna change nothing.
Hey, I'm just talking. I'm having a conversation with you, right?
No, you're trying to talk over me and you're trying to set up a defense for yourself. Because what you did is called fail to obey. It's a fleeing charge and it's a felony 3.
Okay.
If you'd like to go to jail on a felony charge, I'm good with it.
I will not.
All right. Well, then quit trying to talk your way out of this and just talk to me and actually tell the truth. Because I'm not stupid, okay? I know you're trying to play me.
Okay.
So why didn't you stop?
I just told you why I didn't stop.
Because you think you're smarter than everyone else.
Look what you just did to me. You just snatched me out my car. I rolled the windows down and gave my license, my registration. You ain't read me no right. You snatched me out the car.
You're damn right I did. Okay. Why did I do that? Why?
I don't know. I had the slightest idea.
How about because?
Run my name.
For 300 yards, I had my lights. How many different sirens did I turn on?
Listen, I'm a black man in America.
I'm asking you a question.
I'm terrified of the police.
Mr. Black Man, I'm asking you a question. How many different sirens did I turn on? How many times did I lay on my horn?
I have this, when you said pull over, I pulled over. You said throw the keys out of the car, I complied.
No, when I said pull over, was back there when I turned my lights and sirens on. Get in the car.
Okay. Damn, you know the more
Get in the car. Shut your mouth.
7 for the car.
Huh?
You got something about to touch on mine. It feels warm to the touch, yeah. Like
holster?
Yeah, like it feels up against his body now, you know what I mean? I guess the whole...
Where'd you buy the firearm?
Pawn shop on Atlantic Boulevard.
The store?
Yeah, pawn shop.
You did the paperwork?
Yeah, it might be in the car.
Okay. Well, when'd you get it?
It's been within a year.
Okay. So you did all the paperwork, the background check and everything?
Yeah.
So why would they, how come you can buy a gun but you can't have a CWL?
Hey, so what's the process of buying a gun, right? You go through the background. I've bought guns my whole life, bro. I'm a veteran. I served 10 years in the military.
So why wouldn't you be able to get CWL is what I'm trying to get to.
But why is that an issue if I'm within my legal limit? That's what I don't understand.
Because I'm wondering if you're a prohibited possessor or just prohibited from purchasing or from what?
If I was prohibited from purchasing,
I know. You don't need to know what it means. I know what it means.
Right or wrong, right?
I know what it means. You don't need to know what it means. I'm just trying to ask questions to determine which category you fall into.
Why, if I'm within my legal limit, why does any of that matter?
What does legal limit mean?
If I can purchase a firearm, I can ride with it in my vehicle, right? If it's in the trunk.
I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
That's the law I studied, the Florida gun law. That's the law I abide by.
Great. Do you mind if I ask questions to verify that?
Of course.
Okay, cool. So you did the background check,
yes.
Right? And you purchased it, but when you did a background check for the CWL, they said no?
Well, I don't understand where these questions going. Like, it's
all right.
Roll it up.
I'm just gonna get the tent. Is the front good? Yeah.
Oh. No, they're 90s. Do 90s. Might have been. That way?
Backs are tinted?
It's good. They're going to be the same as the front. Right. It's going to be legal, but I think they're going to be...
Yeah, this will be 20, so it's over. Yeah.
10.6.
All right, you come over here to the front. Alright, here's the deal. So my traffic program is messed up, so I can't write a ticket right now. And we have gunshots down the road that I'm going to go respond to. So those two reasons are getting you out of the ticket tonight, okay? Your front windows are too dark though in your windshield, just so you know. Huh? Where you left it.
Después de una serie de órdenes contradictorias y de intentar acusar a Braxton de consumo y posesión de marihuana en lo que parece ser un caso de perfilamiento racial, Braxton no cedió. Esto dejó al oficial sin otra opción que tragarse su orgullo y desabrocharlo. Si disfrutaste este video, mira este y no olvides suscribirte. ¡Adiós!